WNY News Now is sponsored by Chautauqua Audio Works, 3335 South Roberts Road in Fredonia. More than a music store. Call 679-4333. Call now, 679-4333.
Now at noon, a man is facing charges after allegedly running over a woman's foot. And the demolition of a historic clock tower ravaged by fire starts today.
And I'm Dakota Hunter in the First Defense Weather Center. It's very warm and muggy today with scattered afternoon showers and storms. We'll talk about it coming up.
Plus, today's Motivational Monday.
Live and on demand from the WNY News Now studios in downtown Jamestown. This is News Now at noon.
And welcome to News Now at noon. I'm Matt Hummel. A live look at our 3rd Street camera, where things are really starting to warm up. A look at our top stories coming up. But first, we check in with Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter for a first look at our weather. Dakota, what's up?
Hey, Matt. It's nice. Pardon me. I'm just getting over being sick. If you all seen Friday, I wasn't here Friday because I was dealing with a little bit of sickness, but I am feeling better, minus a little mucus in the throat. But anyway, that's nasty. Let's go straight to the graphics, and I'll show you the radar. And as I told you last week, I told you about these pop-up afternoon and evening showers and storms, and here they are. You can see here on the radar how they have just blossomed over the past hour, and now we're getting into some of these scattered showers and storms, and this is going to be the case throughout the day today as we're going to get into this very humid air mass, and we're going to see some more of that as we go throughout the day. Now, let's take a look at the current temperatures. It's 82 at the Jamestown Airport, 84 Dunkirk, 79 Buffalo, 84 in Niagara Falls. Now, when you factor in the humidity, these are the dew point temperatures. This is how hot the air feels. This is the moisture content. 72 in Jamestown, that's the current dew point. Anything over 70 is oppressive and downright nasty. 73 Dunkirk, 70 Buffalo, 71 Niagara Falls. And when you combine that, you come up with these heat indices. It feels more like 87 degrees in Jamestown right now, 90 in Dunkirk. Look at Rochester, almost 100. That is how hot the air feels. 82 Buffalo, 89 Niagara Falls. There's just incredible amounts of moisture in the atmosphere, and we're going to see these numbers kind of back off as we go throughout the week. So that's the good news. Hazy, hot, and humid, and very muggy today. Chance for scattered afternoon and evening showers and storms. It's the thunderstorm lottery. You know how these things work. They pop up at random times. Some of you will see a storm. Some of you will see absolutely nothing. Some of them could contain heavy rain and gusty winds. 82 at the immediate Lake Erie waterfront, going to 93 well inland away from the lake with a southwest wind 15 to 25 miles per hour. We'll talk about the rain chances today, and along with that Quick Solution 7-day a little bit later on in the show. Matty Ice.
Dakota, I'll see you in a bit. A man is facing multiple charges after a domestic dispute Friday evening at the Park and Ride on Route 60. Ellicott police say 32-year-old Joshua Brown ran over a woman's foot and struck her and a child with a car door before fleeing the scene. Brown was charged with second-degree harassment, as well as endangering the welfare of a child and reckless endangerment after he was tracked down by Chautauqua County Sheriff's deputies. He will appear in the town of Ellicott Court at a later date. The historic clock tower at Family Church Fredonia will be demolished today. Church leaders say they hope to have it completely down by the end of the day. The clock tower was destroyed by fire in May when a copper gutter blew off the church landing on a nearby transformer. The inside also suffered heavy damage and will need major renovations. Village of Fredonia Police Chief Brad Myers said that streets around the tower will be closed until 5 p.m. for the demolition. iPhones will soon be able to share your exact location data with 911. According to the National Emergency Number Association, more than 80% of calls made to 911 each year are from mobile devices. But emergency responders only have a vague sense of where to send an ambulance, fire truck, or police car. Soon, however, Apple, along with the startup Rapid SOS, will be able to calculate a caller's location based on data collected from Wi-Fi access points, nearby cellular towers, and GPS. Rapid SOS specializes in sharing a cell phone's location information to the major programs used by emergency response departments. Apple says the feature will be available in its next iPhone software update later this year. And when we return, today is Motivational Monday. Our experts find out what exercise is right for you.
You're watching WNY News Now. This is News Now at noon.
Brought to you by the people giving hope at Gifts Decor and More. With the controversial Kratom, Gifts Decor and More is giving hope to Southern Chautauqua County residents, one visit at a time.
I just love to be with the dogs, and I like to do them one at a time. They don't wait for 5 hours in my shop. We have full groom, which includes everything from A to Z, nails, of course brushing, any trimming that needs to be done. I do offer teeth brushing, which is a little extra. So if he takes me 2 hours, it's $40. If he takes me 3 hours, I still keep it down. As long as the dog comes back happy and not at the door, I'm happy.
You're watching WNY News Now, your source for breaking news.
The Fitness Bunker in Lakewood is a locally owned and operated club that cares about your health and wellness. They invest in it. Right now, $16 for 16 days will get you in the door. Lose 4 pounds, your next month is on them. Try a green zone class and maximize your performance. Hot yoga, 24/7 access. Simply walk into Fitness Bunker in Lakewood right now on Summit Avenue. Make an investment in your health and wellness. Fitness Bunker in Lakewood. Find them on Facebook.
Hi, my name is Adam Pulio. Today I want to talk to you about exercise selection. So when you come into the gym, you may have an idea of what you want to do, but one of the best ways to get an effective workout is to select compound exercises over isolation exercises. Now when I say compound, what I mean is multi-jointed, and an example would be a shoulder press overhead. And when the reason what makes that a compound is you get the elbow and you also get the shoulder joint moving in an overhead position all at once. This is in comparison to a single jointed exercise like a bicep curl, and where you're only moving at the elbow joint. Another example of a compound would be a squat. You're hinging at the knee joint and also at the hip joint, as opposed to something like over there with a leg curl where you're only moving at the knee joint. The reason you would want to pick a compound exercise over a single jointed exercise is you're going to get more muscle groups recruited. You're going to burn more calories, which is going to be more effective for fat loss. You're going to be able to build more muscle, and you're just going to get a better workout. So that's one thing that you can do to maximize your time in the gym is by speeding it up by using compound exercises. For more motivational tips, go to the Fitness Bunker Facebook page. I'm Adam Pulio for Motivational Monday.
Looking live at our 3rd Street camera, Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter's forecast is next.
Like a no-show, got diamonds by the bolo. Come with the Tony Momo for clowns and all the balls. Oh, I ain't pick on psycho. Lil' mama bad like Michael.
The weather is heating up, and so are the deals at Express Bike and Auto, right here in Jamestown, located at 1761 Foot Avenue Extension. They are your one-stop shop for all of your vehicle, ATV, and motorcycle needs. They even sell vehicles, and guess what? Financing is available. So what are you waiting for? Get to Express Bike and Auto right here in Jamestown at 1761 Foot Avenue Extension now.
There's an old saying, there's no news in the newsroom. Well, it's true. The time I spend at the anchor desk is just part of my day. Most of our time is spent gathering stories in the community, stories that matter to you. We can't do it alone, and we need your help. When you see breaking news or have a news tip we should know about, drop us a line on Facebook today, email our news desk, or call our newsroom at 488-7226 so we can bring those stories straight back to you.
First Defense Weather is sponsored by Quick Solutions of Jamestown. Count on Quick Solutions for printing, copying, mass mailings, and so much more. Part of your team. Learn more at QuickSolutionsUSA.com. That's QuickSolutionsUSA.com.
First Defense Weather, the Southern Tier's only live and local weather source. Now, here's Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter.
All right, welcome back to News Now. Let's kick off this weather segment with the Sky Vision Camera Network. That is the camera, overlooking Presque Isle Beach, and that's not a bad place to be with this heat, but you can see the haze on the camera. It's 82 degrees with that north wind to 20 and that dew point of 72. Oh, man, that is very, very sticky, but being by the waterfront is where you want to be today. Let's take a look at the almanac, and yesterday we topped out at 84 degrees yesterday, and I hit the button one too many times, and let me go back. There we go. And let's take a look at the almanac. Here it comes. We topped out at 84 degrees yesterday. We bottomed out at 59 last day, but it certainly didn't feel like it. It was very, very muggy. Now, these are the records for today, and I'm putting this up to show you something. I'm forecasting my high for the city of Jamestown at 90. If we hit 91, we'll tie the record that was set back in 1990 for the day, and if we hit 82, that'll bust the record that was set back in 1990. So, yeah, so it could be a possible record breaker today. We'll see as we go throughout the afternoon. No rain yesterday, obviously, but there'll be some rain in that rain bucket today. On Doppler vision, you can see this is these little pop-up showers and storms I showed you earlier. They're kind of moving to the east, and this is going to be the case today. It's that thunderstorm lottery. Some of you will get a rain shower, and it could be heavy with downpours. Some of you will get absolutely nothing. That's how it works with these air mass thunderstorms. And the Storm Prediction Center actually does have all of western New York under a standard slight risk for pretty much severe thunderstorms this afternoon. That's all this yellow shade. And pretty much within these thunderstorms, it's mainly going to be a heavy wind threat, a high wind threat here, and a heavy rainfall. You can see wind and heavy rain is running in the moderate category. So some of these storms could contain some gusty winds. So you have to keep your eyes on that. And I threw this graphic up last week. This is what we're talking about, dew point. It's all relative. This is where we're going to be today, the 70s. So it's going to be very uncomfortable. Crank those ACs because, yeah, you're going to be needing them today. Let's take you through Future Scan. This is our higher res Barron model, which is exclusive to us here. This actually is the best model data we have here. And you can see here, it's showing those pop-up showers and storms. The radar is going to look like it has the measles all day today. That's how it's going to work. And then there's going to be a few more showers and storms that's going to blossom because of how much moisture there is in the atmosphere. They're just going to blossom and move on through. And again, some of these could contain some heavy rain and some gusty winds. Now, there's going to be a cold front that's out to our west that's going to be moving in here throughout the afternoon and throughout the night. And this is part of the cold front. That cold front, obviously, behind it, cooler temperatures. You can see the cold front sag southward. A light of showers and storms. Some of those could contain some heavy rain and gusty winds. And again, another band of showers and storms after the front clears out. And then as we go into tomorrow morning, it all clears out and we'll have a gorgeous tomorrow. And actually, come to think of it, as the zone forecast comes up, I'm wearing shorts today. You know, there is no room for pants and overall professionalism when it's this muggy. Anyway, zone by zone for tomorrow, temperatures come down much more comfy. I'll be in pants tomorrow, not shorts, because this is going to be much more comfortable air. Out to the east in Cattaraugus County, you can see temperatures in the mid to upper 70s out here. Sun and clouds share the sky and much more comfortable humidity. Now, the future, brought to you by Quick Solutions. 78 Tuesday, that's the average high. 76 Wednesday, chance for a few scattered showers and storms. Otherwise, I think the day should be mainly dry. It looks like we don't mugify again until we get into the until next weekend. 78 Saturday, 79 Sunday, chance for scattered showers and storms both days. But the remainder of the week after today is going to be much more comfortable.
Oh, Dakota, I missed you. Thanks so much. And
You're welcome.
News continues online at WNYNewsNow.com. And we are back here live at 5.
See you then.
Back for a minute into the kitchen, floors are wet.